Video game addiction. Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. For this occasion, we have prepared a topic that everyone have heard but few know in depth, and is the addiction to video games. If you want to know everything about this and much more, stay in this section. Video games are one of the most popular hobbies actually. Many people dedicate various hours a day to play as if they were attending a sport class or something like that. Although this sometimes stimulate the brain and improve attention, on the other hand, they have negative effects. When a person involves excessively the video games in his life, begins to suffer some affections which can be short, medium or long term. Something important about this problem is that very few people realize that they are being affected, reason why they become dependent without realizing it. Some of the consequences that can generate the excessive use of video games are reduction of interpersonal relationships, problems, family or couple discussions, declining academic performance, abandonment of other hobbies, social isolation, depression, anxiety, mood swings, irritability, sleep disorders, eating disorders, constant headaches, carpal tunnel syndrome. Probably, when you hear this, you will think that we are exaggerating a little bit, as if we were about drugs. But in reality, it is true. Video games are now the actual drug. An addicted person can dedicate more than 8 hours a day and more than 30 hours a week to play. Time that could, for example, be used to relate to people in real life. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more content. As everything in the world has a reason, this is not the exception. There are many reasons why a person decides to devote so much time to video games, but taking into account the social factor as one of the most influential, we could say that simply video games are the escape to reality of a person who probably does not have many friends, is shy, suffers from bullying, has difficulty socializing, is depressed, has problems with his family, among others. In the same way that occurs in substance addiction disorders, those who suffer from this dependence on video games neglect and risk their relationships and other activities, such as studies and work. Due to this alarming situation, we have prepared a simple test to find out if your relative, friend, neighbor, or you have any of the symptoms of the crazy gamer or not. Identify behaviors that give a signal about this. You can observe them. The person plays almost every day for more than 2 hours. Sometimes, this gets irritated when a game is interrupted or when he can't play. Anticipate game time. The need to want to play longer every day. Stop some basic activities such as grooming, feeding, sleeping, among others. If you detect any of these aspects in your loved one or yourself, stay calm and follow up as much as possible on all the activities this person does. In cases of children and young people, it is necessary to establish rules about the use of the internet and the time to play. On the other hand, if you want to reduce even more the excessive game on the internet, you can follow the following recommendations. Monitor time on the internet. Many studies prove that 60 minutes is sufficient daily time for a recreational activity. Promote habits and routines related to eating, grooming, studying, resting, and leisure. Promote leisure activities not related to the internet, such as exercise, sharing in meetings, playing soccer, dancing, etc. Study everything related to video games that the child enjoys. When the video game dependent is an adult, there are various treatments that can be performed. But if you want to obtain the best result, the best thing to do is to go to therapy. To conclude, something very important that should be clarified is that no company in the gaming industry is guilty of anything. This is an economic sector as any other, and considering that it is the way to earn money for many families, it is something very obvious that all development companies focus on attracting online players as long as possible, because this is the income. Let us know what you think about this in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe and activate the bell to be aware of all our new content.